Now, working with 1x2s, you don't need the long nails. I got 1 3/8. Okay, right there. Just enough nail to do the job. And put some in my little pouch here. As I said, you don't want to carry this box around. You may have nails pop out and end up in the tire. This little pouch I got does the job. I do go to my mark here. I'm going to drive in 1 nail. And you might have to push it down, put a board under it. Depends how your floor is. And then I go to this bin here, line it up. You have to push these boards around a little bit. Line up, I can drive 2 nails in this, and I'm going to drive 2 nails in each section. Don't get too close to the end. You're going to split the board. If you do, it's no big deal. And you try to line the boards with your marks that you drawn on from the other boards. It's good reference, so your other end of these 2x2s are going to line up with your top or bottom part. And drop the nail. You listen for it. You can hear it hit the ground. Okay, by doing that, you're going to get some support raising these boards here. Now I can put this back up. Alright. So I can raise this now, and they're all going to go up, no problem. You can't do that unless you get this cross section on. But these boards will actually, with the long nail screw, will want to come out of that bottom board. Now doing the top, prop up against your ladder. Get your bottom top piece, doesn't matter, it's going to be the same. You can call it the top. And now you see why you want to do some pre-drill, pre-nails. Makes life a lot easier to do it. That didn't match up at all. Should still be alright. Alright. Now alright. You might have to scoot it along like a sled. best you can. Garage roof is in the way, a door. Like I said earlier, using 2x2s, this would be very difficult just by myself. If your nail doesn't go down all the way, reverse it. If it's stuck, just hammer it on home. It's a lot easier when you get straight boards, trust me. I got the packs this year. I was lazy. Usually I take each board, flip on both sides, make sure it's straight. Not this year, and it is a pain. I'm going to try to screw this first. Okay, I just let it hammer down so it's not going to hit me in the head. Bring my drill down. I can lay it down. I'm done with that. And then I'm going to lay this down. And I'm going to put the other cross section down on it, just like I did before. And the habit of looking up, because I've had that hammer up there and come down at me. I haven't got hit yet, but it's got close. Alright. And I already marked 2 feet down. I said 2 feet from top and bottom. And I already pre-marked the board so I know where it should lay. And I did not mark this yet. I'm just going to mark, oh, that was almost money right there, alright. I'm just going to mark the ends, the middle should line up. Now when using smaller boards, 1x2s, use a screw, you're going to split it. That's why you got to nail it. I got, they call coated sinkers. They're very smooth. Your typical nail. And then you got what they call shanks. I'll be using those on the 1x2 walls. they have little grooves on them, which make them harder to pull out of the wood. So it's actually a lot better. But I'll need them for these. And here you have what I use as my outer walls. My door walls are the 1x2s, which are even more lighter weight. And once you hook this up as an 8x8 room, it is sturdy. And then I use the 2x2s as interior walls as well, as if I want to make a maze or something. When I assembled my haunted house, I had it up before October. I live in the Midwest. You have all kinds of wind, rain, you name it, and it held up pretty well. The next step to this would be the black plastic, and I just use staples. Nothing special. I stapled and hammered staples down so it won't cut anyone. But as you see, these are nice and lightweight, easy to store, easy to move. 2x4s are a lot more sturdier, harder to move, twice as much room. Actually a little bit more. Got the storage, that's great. These, half the price, half the weight, half the storage, not supporting a big heavy roof. Alright. These are what I call my ends, where the doors are. These are made by 1x2s. Okay. Excuse me, I'm trying to push this up so you guys can see it. Alright. You know, 7 foot, 8 foot, and then there's your door that you can walk through. Don't mind the mannequin, I got that free from the yard sale. There's your black plastic, very durable plastic, pretty thick, takes a lot to rip into it. And what I do, these end up being just a tad higher than these walls here, and if you see that little tab piece with the nails, it goes right on top of that end. And then what I'll do is I'll come in here with a little screw and screw like up high and up low together. And then I also made a storage area here for the rest of the walls. I wish I would have put a canvas tarp over it, but I didn't. But it's still held up, you know, with the ice and the snow and the rain. It's held up pretty well. Like I said, I'll record how to do the plastic. It's no problem in the plastic. It comes by 10 by 20 feet. It's 3 by 5 mil. It is really thick plastic. You can't just poke your finger through it. And one of these, about $8, $9 at Walmart. I cut it in half, and it's good for 2 of those walls. And I also use it for the roof. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this, and good luck with all your Halloween projects.